Michigan Whitetail Pursuit is brought to you by Fourth Arrow.
It's October 27th. Just snuck into the stand. Got all the camera arm stuff set up. So I'm overlooking a food plot, a really large food plot. And it's got apple trees rimmed around it. Well, this year the apples really came in. So I'm sitting right next to one. And I've got a few down the line over here to my left. I'm running the Enticer, which is a Winston product that uses the same sticks that are in their grenades. It turns it into an automatic unit. So I got that up in the tree with me. I'm running the P7 seduction set, so it's their estrus.
Well, Rob and I are hunting over here in Mecosta County today. I'm on a mission to shoot a doe, but if a nice buck comes by, I'm whacking a buck. There's a lot of areas in Michigan right now with CWD, and we're having to check our deer, go to check stations. You know, it's mandatory in this area, so we're hoping to put together a show today, just on the whole process. So it's really not that big of a deal. We want to do everything we can to help out the DNR, help out, with whatever they need us to do.
I think she's down. I hit her back a ways, but I think she's down. She ran all the way around the pond here and then stumbled over a log. Some good blood there.
So first of all, it's a female. It's a female doe. I'll bring her in the morning, have them check it, and we'll cut off the head, and that's what they want to keep. So that about does it, huh?
All tagged up.
Throw her in.
At least they're old because I saw some.
Hey there. Good job, Dee. You gonna help me pull it?
I'm gonna pull it.
All right.
Mom, can I stay in the
Yeah. It's even on a sled.
I like the sled. Yeah, it's such a good idea.
All right, we're gonna age the deer first.
All right, so what we do to age the deer is we cut a slit in their cheek, and if it's a fawn, it'll only have the 4 teeth, but we're generally looking at that 3rd tooth there. And if it is a 1.5 years, it'll have 3 ridges on her tooth.
Oh, she's a 1.5 years. She's gonna like kind of be going on into her second year. For 3.
So looking at that 3rd one, it's got the 3 ridges, which means she's a 1.5 years old. So when this tooth falls out, it'll be replaced with one that just has the 2 ridges there, which means she's 2.5 years. But because she's got the 3 and they're so flat, she's right on the cusp there. So she's a 1.5 years going on 2. And next we'll take her head off.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Keep bringing them in, get them checked, use your DCPs.
Yep. Yeah, if you have a large buck, you don't want to have the head cut off.
Right.
You can just give us a tag that we bring to our taxidermist or the butcher who is certified to pull out the lymph nodes. Is that all you need?
So if you're getting a European mount, we've got 6 taxidermists in various areas around here that are trained to take out the lymph nodes.
Okay.
And I mean, it's a quick process.
Yep.
We can just send you to one of those. We've got all their contact information right over there. And we have a slightly different process if you're doing a cape. That one you can choose if you have someone specific you wanted to go to.
Right.
And then they have 60 days to send the head back.
Okay. And the weather's getting colder now, so it's probably not that big of a deal with the meat. But if you are really concerned with the meat, do you do anything like that? Like if you guys are closed, is there something someone could just stop by and grab a form or something to bring to?
So what we
A butcher,
recommend
or?
is you have 72 hours to bring us the deer. So
Okay.
if you are concerned, you can cut it up, process it how you usually would, and just save the head.
Save the head.
And just bring the head in.
Okay.
But we recommend you cut about a fist width down, because it is the lymph nodes that we're going after there. And so we don't want to accidentally, cut them out or nick them or anything.
So no one needs to worry about wrecking their meat.
No,
As long as
no.
they save the head.
And same with trophies. I think that's a lot of guys' concern is,
Yep.
what if I get a nice one? I don't want to. With the DCPs, you can't keep the antlers.
Right.
But with your regular tags, we have ways depending what kind of mount you want. Or we
Yep.
can even just cut the antlers off right there.
Okay.
Cool. This yellow tag will let the processor know if you do take it to someone that it was checked at a deer check station, basically. So we'll attach that to the back leg or one leg.
All right.
Beautiful.
You guys are all set.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
thank you.
absolutely.
What do you guys think?
Good.
Good.
Good. There's already a deer.
I'm famous.
He's right there.
There's a deer over there?
I'm famous.
That big brown one? Let's see. That's a shooter. Yep.
About 45 degrees, 6 o'clock. Got about an hour light left. October 27th. We've got pictures of this guy all at night. The first time we've seen him at day, and it's actually, he's got, as you can see, his antler grew down in front of his face. And you watched him, you know, push all those smaller bucks around. He always approached from the right side because that was the only side he could see on. I haven't shot a buck in a long time, so it's nice to put something down and, you know, put some meat in the freezer.